Okay, so 20 is kind of the same thing. You get me? So it says you have on hand a vial of penicillin labeled 200 milligrams. Right? You don't cross that out yet because you don't know if you need it. So it says the physician has ordered 0.1 grams of the penicillin IV. So intravenous. That's what that means. So you already know everything that it says has ordered is what you're gonna use. So you already know this is what you're gonna be using. Well, that's something you're gonna be using. I'm sorry. So you reconstructed the drug as directed, adding 0.8 milliliters of diluent to yield a strength of 250 milligrams in 1 ml. So you already know the diluent you do not use, so you can cross that out so it will not confuse you. And then the 250 milligrams in 1 ml, that you know that's something you're gonna use because that's a given. And now since you have two things that they give you, now you just need to find what they're asking you for. So it says, in preparing the drug, how many mLs, so you already know we found what it's asking you, should you withdraw from the vial? So I always start with what it's asking me first, so I always put that in the bottom. Then you know you can't use this because this already has its pair, so 250 milligrams over 1 ml. So you have to find the other thing that they've given us, so it's the ordered 0.1 gram of the penicillin. So you already know that's what you're gonna put over what it's asking you for because it's what's ordered. So it's 0.1 gram, and then the other one that's given is 250 milligrams over 1 ml. Correct? So we do our checks and balances so you won't get confused. Don't mind my drawing. Right? So we have a pair of 2 mLs, but we don't have a pair of grams and milligrams. So for that we would have to make a conversion. So we would have to put 1 gram over 1,000 milligrams. Correct? So now you know we have a pair for everything. So now we start with what it's asking us. So XML equal 0.1 gram because that's what's left up here. So we get this, but we have to use this next, over 1 times. So now you find so this you already used. Now you find it's the grams pair. So you look in the problem and you already know that we see here 1 gram, so this is what we use here in the bottom. Remember, because you never put the same pair on the same floor. So then we use the top, now we have to use the bottom, so the top goes here. The bottom goes on the top. So we use this, now we cross it out so you won't get confused. Oh. So now we have milligrams on top, so now you need to find its pair. So the pair, you already know this is the only one that we haven't used, so this must be the one you put here. So since it's milligrams here, you find the milligrams, 250 milligrams, you already know that goes on the bottom. 250 milligrams. And then of course if you use something from the pair, you have to use the lo que sobra, what's left. So then you put here 1 ml, right? So you already know these cancel it out because you have a pair of those. And then so you multiply across. So it's 0.1. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Come film me a video, my amor.
Mira, yo me estoy yendo de vacaciones una semana, se va a quedar aquí.
Ay, amor.
¿Okay?
Está bien. Está bien. Te quiero mucho.
Mi carro lo dejé en un reservado ahí.
Está bien, bueno, yo
sé,
por mí no hay...
Yo sé. No me estás jodiendo esta semana. No sé dónde. Ven, vente, pum. Dale, vamos a sentir.
Bye, papi. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. Ugh. This dog is my boyfriend. He comes say hi to me every morning. So then we just multiply across. So it would be 0.1 times 1,000. You already know times 1. You don't even need to put that in the calculator, but if it's you understand it better like that, go right ahead. So that would equal to 100 over. Now you just multiply the bottom. Since this is 2 ones, you already know whatever times 1 it's whatever you're multiplying with. So then you put that over 250, correct? So it would be 100 divided by 250. That would be 0.4, and then you always put what it's asking you for. So 0.4 mLs. That would be your answer.